Good evening, everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode of Arran Articulates, the show where I articulate all of the problems in life so that you don't have to bloody do it, you lazy bastard. So that you don't have to. Another week, another show. Can I also say thank you? Now, I don't want to sit here and say, I told you so, but I am going to say, I told you so. This video, the last video, I laid it on a bit thick to people that when you watch it, just hit the like button. Now, you don't have to be a YouTube analyzer to work out that the last video had the most amount of likes for a long time, hit 16 likes, most views. It works out over a course of time. It's the most viewed video of the last 10 that I've done. Weird, that, isn't it? So if we can do that again, every time you watch this video, if you're watching it now, just hit that little thumbs up button, the like one, and it'll like it, and it just makes the video last a bit longer and it gets it out on YouTube a bit more. So let's do that. And subscribe, obviously, if you haven't already. 2 extra subscribers this week. I'm back to 120, which is where I was at, if you remember, before 2 went. Whether they died, I don't know. They don't even know who they were. They went. So unless they've come back, or it's 2 fresh ones and the other 2 are still dead, I don't know. Don't know what happened there. But we're back to 120. Right, this week, what am I talking about this week? Well, actually, I'll start with some good news. Chafed's better. So I had to get some more cream on that. Do you know how much he done me for that? Bottle of barrier cream for the chafe. $15.99 in Boots. $15.99. Thing is, that sort of stuff, they can charge what they want, because like when something like that's hurting, and I've had and like, you know, I as you know, I get it quite bad. He could have said $119.99 and I probably would have paid it. All that stuff, they can charge what they want, can't they? Because when people are in need of something, they don't care. I don't care. I don't care how much it is, mate. I just want my ball sack and my groin to be better. And you can't put a price on a healthy ball sack. I'll have you know. Right, this week's topic, cancelling my Sky subscription. That's what's made me do this video this week. This was absolutely fantastic story, this one. So I will get straight on with that. Enjoy the show. Finally, ArranArticulates has come back to YouTube.
Welcome to ArranArticulates, the rant and ranting. Talks about issues that affect you and everything. Rants, rants, and even some rambles. All other stuff that make your life a shambles. This is ArranArticulates, the articulation king. Even has guests on the show to see what they bring. We keep living uncut with a little rant. Cruel longs, you can rant. You are welcome here too. Like and subscribe to ArranArticulates and never miss a vid. Get everyone watching, including your kid. This is ArranArticulates. Welcome to the show. Now click that like button and let's just go.
Okay, so I've been a Sky TV. I've been a Sky TV. I used to be one. Just massive. And then I got given human features and I became Arran. But I used to be a Sky TV. No, I used to be a Sky TV customer. I used to be a Sky Broadband customer. I've not done contract on a mobile. I have done it on a tablet, I think, maybe at some point. For 9 years. And well, actually, I say 9 years. The broadband, I cancelled probably a year and a half ago now, and I swapped to a different company because Sky was shit. I was getting 32 megs a second through Sky for, I think, about 40 quid a month. Swapped company to a company called Tube. 900 megabytes a second for 25 a month. 2-year contract. and they ain't lying, because I've done speed tests. It's 900 megs a second, mate. I am literally... the internet is so fast in my house. It's insane. I can download games within minutes. It's easy. It's actually easier for me. I used to with Sky. At one point, right, with Sky Broadband, I bought a new game. Press download in the morning before I went to work. I mean, you think games these days are getting big, like the size that the download takes up. I mean, Call of Duty, if you put Call of Duty now, it's like 180 gig, maybe more, which is why I've held off this year. I'm not getting it. It's like it takes up your whole hard drive. But it was about 70 gig, this game, and I whacked it on download before I left for work in the morning. And I thought, when I get home, that'll be ready. Got home, still going. Went out for a meal, came back, still going. This was at 1 a.m. That's taken... Well, it took overall, I think it finished middle of the night. About 3 a.m. Overall, it took about 36 hours to download. Tube, 10 minutes. It's easier for me to re-download a game than it is to save it on an external hard drive and reinstall it. That's how fast the internet is here. It's insanely quick. So that was an amazing... And in fact, if you're looking at changing your internet or whatever, Tube Broadband, and if you want to get in touch with me, I can get you... I can give you a code or whatever, and then I get like a 20 quid voucher just for recommending you. So if everyone watches this, the last video was about 80 views. If everyone does that, 80 times 10, not 80 times 10. If I recommended all of you and you all swapped to Tube and I got 20 quid every time, Amazon, profit on that. Bunsen burner, nice little earner. Hence, the bunts. Yeah, so Tube Broadband, brilliant if you want it. I'd suggest getting it. But obviously that blew Sky Broadband out the water. Like, I couldn't believe it. I'd gone from literally... This was like going from dial-up to broad. That was the jump. It was like that was the jump in quality. I remained a Sky TV customer. Now, if I hadn't have been married and I lived on my own, would I have been a Sky Broadband customer? Absolutely not. A Sky TV customer, would I have been that? Absolutely not. I don't watch enough to warrant it. The only things I watched was sports. And actually, if you get Sky Sports, you still don't get all the games anyway, all the football. You get the 5:30 kickoff on a Saturday, and you get 2 games on a Sunday. You can't watch the 3 o'clock games, and if you want to watch the 12:30 games, you have to get TNT Sports. It's all a big money swindler. So, to be honest, the whole thing was a waste for me. It was my wife that wanted Sky, that used Sky TV, because she likes to watch all of her series and download the series and record them. I've got no interest. But I've managed to talk around, and we are now officially divorced. No, we are now officially ex-Sky customers. What led to this was I happened to buy an Amazon stick. A few things may have happened. And now I can watch whatever I want. That's all I'm saying. But I had to cancel Sky because this is ridiculous. Like, right, I was paying £75 a month for a basic Sky package. Now, what I love about it as well with Sky, you get the Sky pack, even when I used to have Sky Sports, you pay the 30 quid for Sky Sports. Then they're like, do you want HD? Well, yes, I want the HD. Why wouldn't I want HD? Why would I want to watch it in standard def? Well, if you want HD, that's an extra 6 quid. They keep all of that out. HD should just be automatic. I shouldn't have to clarify a difference in that. So my Netflix was jumped in on there as well. But basic Sky package with Netflix, and I think it was multi-room and something else. And before multi-room, it was about 85 a month. So last month, we got this stick sorted. I cancelled the multi-room. That brought the bill down a little bit, 15 quid or so. I then multi-roomed the stick. So I ended up with another stick, something may have happened to the other one I bought as well, and then that sort of might have given me some options of what to watch. And and that then gave me multi-room on that. So I didn't need it. I didn't even need the original one. So I rang them back. Right. I want to cancel my Sky package. Well, I took all my details and stuff. Let's have a look here then, Arran. I love it when they say, "Oh, is it all right if I call you, Arran?" Actually, for this phone call, I wouldn't mind you going by the name Brian today, if you don't mind. Why do they say that? Do you mind if I call you Arran? Well, yeah, consider it's my name. Be ideal, yeah. Yeah. What's your name? Joseph. Oh, all right, Joseph. Do you mind if I call you Joseph, or can I just call you Andrew today? But what the hell? But yeah, they say, do you mind if I call you Arran? Yeah, call me what you want, mate. As long as you cancel my package, I couldn't really care less. So yeah, they go through all of the spiel. Why? Like, oh, I can see you've been with us 9 years. Yeah, I've been with you. They make it sound like I'm splitting up. Like, what? Is there a reason why you're cancelling? Yeah, it's not you, it's me. I'm seeing someone else. I've got another service, and I've been seeing them. What makes this worse? What makes this worse, Andrew or Joseph, whatever you want to be called? What makes this worse, Joseph, is I've been using that service whilst I've been seeing your service. I've been cheating on you, mate. Oh, you've been valued for 9 years. Well, you haven't. I haven't been valued I haven't been a valued customer for 9 years. I've just been an absolute mug that's been ripped off by your company. I haven't been valued. Value would be, hi, Mr. Channel, because you've been with us for so long, we're going to give you a whole year free. Oh, cheers. That's value. Yeah, not just, oh, you've been a valued customer. No, you haven't done fuck all for me, mate. You gave me shit internet, which is now quicker and cheaper. Your TV package is overpriced. You haven't given me fuck all, mate, to be honest, apart from less money a month. So actually, don't give me that shit. Anyway, he goes through all this crap. He then goes, as you plan to cancel, I have to make you aware of all the offers that I can offer you today. He was stripping things back off this. How about if I did? It was like he was on his last legs, like offering me anything in the end. He was like, towards the end. So he goes, what about if I do movies and Sky Sports for 40 quid a month? I was like, I don't need it, mate. He's like, it's a good deal. I was like, I still don't think it is, but I don't want it. It's better than if I'd done it if I just wanted it, because for some reason now I'm leaving. You're now chucking everything at me. He's kept taking bits off and changing stuff. He goes, how about you want a basic Sky package and I'll do it for 12 quid a month? I don't want the package, pal. Even if you said to me, keep all of it for free, I don't need it. So just take it away. I don't want it anymore. What are you not understanding? I don't want it anymore. Well, would you consider Sky Broadband? I was like, haven't you got all this on your screen? I was a Sky Broadband customer, but guess what? It was shit. And I'm now with another company. He went, can I ask what speed you're getting? I said 900 megabytes a second, knowing he can't top that. And he went, yeah, but how much are you paying for that, Arran? £25 a month. You were charging me 40 for 32 megabytes a second, mate. And he actually went, that's quite a good deal, isn't it? I went, mm-hmm. He went, well, if you ever decide you want to come back to Sky Broadband, do I want to come back? Why in a million years would I want to come back? Like, my internet's so bloody it's too fast now. I wish my internet was slow. I tell you what I really miss, buffering. Like, I miss watching something and it buffer, because I miss moaning about it. What do you mean I want it to come back? Like, I love downloading games at such a fast pace that now I can do it willy-nilly. I've stopped playing games because all I do is download them and delete them, because I just like watching how quick it goes. So actually, I'm not playing games anymore. So actually, yeah, give me the slow broadband back because I want to play games again rather than just download them extremely quickly, which is what I've been doing. You tosser. Do I want to come back? No, I don't want to come back. Do you know how desperate you sound, Joseph or Andrew, whatever I said you were? You're sounding desperate, pal. Have you considered Sky Mobile? No, and I'll tell you why. Because I buy my phones outright, and I just do a SIM-only deal. I don't get contracts anymore. So your contracts mean nothing to me. He went, would you be interested if I said to you it was £6 a month? I said, the SIM-only deal I'm doing is less than £6 a month. So what would be... He went, well, if you fancy changing in the future, you know where we are. I'm not going to want to change, mate. The same way I don't want to change the internet back, and the same way I don't want your television package. Oh, right. Went through all of it. He gets to the final bit where I'm about to cancel. I was finally nearly 3 of them. I was like this. I was like, I'm so close. He was like, right. And then he went, oh, really sorry, Arran. Because you rang last month and you made a change to your package where you removed multi-room, I'm afraid you're going to have to wait until the 30-day cool-off before you can cancel anything else. I thought, you conning little shits. So you're getting 1 extra month out of me, aren't you? 1 extra month. So with that, I had no choice. I had to leave it again. I rang back on the date that they gave me. And I don't know if whoever it was that I spoke to on the phone had left a note for whoever took this next call. But when I rang, they said, oh yeah, I can see all the notes. They said, it seems like you were offered quite a bit. I went, I was offered every package you could possibly offer me. And I said, no. He said, do you still feel the same? I said, yeah, if anything, I'm even more set that I don't need it. He done the whole thing again. I had to do the whole thing again. He went through everything again. The whole thing again. All of it again. Every single offer. All over again. It was the same phone call again. But he was throwing everything this time. And it got to the point, I was wondering what more he was going to offer me. Like, it started getting stupid. He done the TV. He done the phone again. Went through data and like what I'm sending on my phone and what data package would work. Even though I said I don't want it. He's telling me it anyway. I was starting to wonder, like, where's he going? Like, what car wash do you use? I'll come around and wash your car if you want. Three quid a week. I don't know what he was going to offer me next. Which shower have you got, Mr. Chan? You don't even do showers, Sky. Wow, no, we don't. It's just I've got a really good one, and I wondered if you want mine. Yeah, you got a wife, Mr. Channel? Yeah, I do. Yeah. Why are you asking me that? Just wondered if you might go for a drink or something. Sorry, go for a drink with you. Yeah, just wondering. Right, moving on. This is where I thought he's going. Or he's going to offer me it. Are you happy with your wife? Because I could send you mine. I'll tell you what, Andrew. You and your wife just come on over. Anyway, gets through it all. I'm a Sky free customer now. Well, not a customer. I'm not a Sky customer anymore. So that is worth celebrating, I think. So that was my rant for this week because it just really wound me up. One that I had to do it once, but I had to ring them back and then do the whole thing again and just listen to this bloke just be so bloody desperate. But those calls, I hate ringing any of them. Like, the whole process of ringing it up, listening to the music. If you are looking to speak to customer services, press 1. Like, why can't it just be a number that I speak to a human being? On the flip side of this, my TV stopped working 2 weeks ago, and I took out a care and repair plan on it when I bought it a few years ago. Currys, I'll tell you what, customer service, fan-bloody-tastic. Went online, clicked on the chat button. My TV's buggered. I've got a care and repair plan. 2 seconds later, here's a link. Click this. Click that. Put me through to a webcam conversation with some guy in tech. He said, show me your telly. Took the webcam off. Showed him the telly. He went, I know what the problem is. He went, okay, I've got all your details here. Someone will come and pick the TV up tomorrow. It'll be back with you in 7 days. If it's not back with you in 7 days, our guarantee is we give you vouchers to the same amount that you paid for the TV. You happy with that? I couldn't have been happier with that, mate. They fixed it. It came back good as gold. That is Class A customer service. Companies could have learned a lot from that. Okay, this has been ArranArticulates. Have a fantastic rest of the week and enjoy the weekend when it gets here. Premier League football will be back and I'll be watching it on my sticks. Come on, United!
Finally, ArranArticulates has come back to YouTube.
Welcome to ArranArticulates, the rant and ranting. Talks about issues that affect you and everything. Rants, rants, and even some rambles. All other stuff that make your life a shambles. This is ArranArticulates. The articulation king even has guests on the show to see what they bring. We're coming live and uncut with a little rant. Cruel longs, you can rant. You are welcome here too. Like and subscribe to ArranArticulates and never miss a vid. Get everyone watching, including your kid. This is ArranArticulates. Welcome to the show. Now click that like button and let's just go.